Hello team, I wanted to come in here and give you another video on how to navigate all the information that you have gotten so far. So you know how to set up a business page on Facebook. You hopefully have watched the video how to set up a party in Consultants Corner. And then you have watched the video on how to set up your party in your business page. So just to show you real quick, my business page. I'm going to go to my business page real quick. So here's my business page all set up. Of course, I've set up my party in Consultants Corner. So here are my parties. Here's the ones that are going on right now. And then I would go here to groups. And then this is where you're going to create your group and set up your party. So I'm going to take you into the one I'm running right now, which is a block party. And some of you asked, what's the difference between a block party and a regular party? It's just the amount of hosts. So I have 5 hosts. I'm running 5 parties this week. So instead of doing 5 separate parties, I add them all into one party. So the way I do that is I have all my hosts listed here. We have 119 people on here. So I do the exact same party as if I was running this for one host, except for I've got 5 hosts in the party, and they're all just sharing the pictures and the fun and stuff like that. And I have each host doing something a little different, and all of that is in the Evernote file. I'm going to show you that in a minute, so to help you keep track of all this. Or keep it straight in your head. So that's the only difference. So when I do my parties, they're all the same. The only thing that I change out every month is games, sometimes, recipes, and then of course the specials. Everything else in my party stays the same. And a tip that I will tell you is make sure that you're showing products that are over $20. Don't show any of the small products. People are going to buy them no matter what. And group your photos together so that you have images. And I'll show you that in a minute how to do that as well. Anyways, so that's pretty much my party. The last 2 days of my party, I always change the name of the party. So yesterday it said 2 days left. Today it says the last day. To change your group party name, you go to group settings. And then you just go in here at the top and change it. Facebook only allows you to do this a couple times, so just I would do it the last 2 days. So the second to last day, put 2 days left, and on the last day, then put the last day. Don't change it any more than that, or Facebook won't let you. Anyway, so that's a tip there. Okay, and then I always give my host something to do every day. If it's multiple hosts, I will give each host something to post each day. All right, so now let's go to our team page because I want you to be able to find this information. So we have a bunch of things set up for you to help you. The one is in units. If you go to units, and hopefully you've done your first 30-day unit, it will really help you. And then the next unit I want you to go to is unit 3 for party success. This is all for your virtual parties. This very first screen here is a guide. This is an Evernote. And Evernote is like a virtual Word document. So it's on the cloud. I can make changes to this. This is those 3 videos that I sent you and hopefully you've watched. And that is, how to set up your business page, how to set up your parties in Consultants Corner, and then how to set up your group event through your business page. There's a bunch of tips in here. There's also on Facebook, Pampered Chef has some party groups that you can join as well. And then at the bottom, there is some tips on how to create a Google document for door prizes, that kind of stuff. So you can find all that in this Evernote file. The other one that is important, this one talks about, booking your parties. This one gives you some words to say, but down here, what outline to use and how to use it. So I have an Evernote file attached to this as well, and this is a sample of a virtual party outline, and it has everything in it that you need to know. So if you click on this one, it's going to tell you how to set up everything. There's a little link here for SendShare, which is a posting service, and you can get it for 45 days free. using that perk and this link. And that's something that will post for you. And then it just gives you all the information you need. It walks you through an entire party. So it gives you, some ideas on banners, cover photos. You can also get them in marketing imaging, which we're going to go there in a little bit. Get description on how to say, what to say. If you're doing a block party, what to say in your description. And then host coaching messages 3 days before the show, 2 nights before it starts. The day before it starts. And these are all the things that you're going to do and have your host do later that day. And then if you keep going down, you're going to then see the contents that is being posted on those parties. And they're separated by, day event 1, host coach message. Here's host coaching again for day 1. And then here are the posts. These are the posts that are going to go in the morning that are grouped together. So it's a really long file. It has everything in it. So I'm going to make you dizzy, but just so you see at the very bottom, there's even thank yous. And there is these, the booking game with the spoons. All of that is in here. Periodically, I update this, but this is really just a sample. So it may have some older tools in here, recipes and specials, but it gives you an outline of what is going on and how to run your party. I really think you should follow this. It's very helpful. The other thing that we have is under events. If you go to settings and go to past events, you're going to see mock parties. So this mock party in January, you can click on it. And here you go. This is one that I believe this was the one I did. This is my entire party. And what you will find on here, if we go all the way down to the bottom, is I've given you the host coaching along with the post. So this is from February, so you would definitely want to update this, but it shows you each day. So we can get all the way down here. I know this is a lot on here, but just scroll down. It's completely in order. And there's pictures, so you can see how these are in multiple pictures on one post. But this is really, really going to help you. So here's the beginning of the party. But before we start, I'm going to give you tips on what to do. So let's see, step 1. You're going to create your business page, blah, 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 blah. So all this is in here. And these are some some ideas, pictures. Step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6, step 7, step 8, step 9. You can see there's 10, step 11, then pre-party post. And then some more pre-party post of things that you can do, and games. I always start with a game and end with a game. I think it's really important for engagement, to keep your host engaged. So I use Cinshare to do my posting for me. You can use Facebook Scheduler. It's free. Cinshare is $10 a month, but you do get 45 days free. You can try it. What I love about Cinshare is it does save everything, where Scheduler doesn't. You would have to, continue to repost. But once you get it done, and if you have a file like this that you can copy through. So what you could do is you could open up another tab in Facebook, pull up your party, and let's say you were following my outline, you could copy and paste from this. So let's say you wanted to use this one. You're just going to right click, copy, go into your page, paste. Okay, so there it is. Go back to the mock party, click on the picture, right click, copy image, go into your event and paste. And there it is. And then I could then just post this. Or let's say you want to do Facebook Scheduler. There's this little clock down here. You click it, and then you can put in when you want this to be posted, and then hit schedule. So it's that simple. So you could do it that way, where you copy and paste from the mock parties. So we're gonna leave that. Anyway, so that is this mock party. So let's go back to events. Whoops. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot when you do that, it takes you completely to events. So we're going to go back to, oops, go back to PC Winners, go back to events, go back to past events. There's the April one running right now. So here's April. There's the guest special. This one is being run by Diana Feller. She's a director on our team in Ohio. So you can see, you know, of course, all the team has been invited, but anyways, you can see all the information that she has put in here for her party. She's given you swap ideas to think about. So she has tips in here as well. She's got games, different images. So this is a great source of information for you to use. And like I said, you can copy and paste, but just make sure you make these words your own. And this is just for, of course, our team that we have this set up. So let's go back to PC Winners. Let's go back to events. Let's go back to past events. And so you can see this. So here's April's mock meet team party. Here's one for February. Oh, here's the one for March. March was done by Advanced Director Lindsay Moe. So you can go in here and you can get some ideas from Lindsay's. So as you can see, we all run them basically the same. We just do a little bit of different images, little different recipes. But this is a great source for you to see how it is done. So make sure that you use these resources that we have for you on our team page. So units, events, and then of course there's files that you can click on as well. There's lots of training in there. So you can go in here and find stuff. Another thing that you can do is you can go over here to search and you can put in. So let's say you want more information about block parties, put block parties in and then click on the hourglass or the magnifying glass, and then everything about block parties is going to come up. And we've had quite a few trainings on this. So Diana Feller did a really great one, I believe. Terry did as well. She gave you some tips. So check out the block party information if you want some more. And then of course there's the mock party, which is in here for, you know, more information. So I think that was all that I wanted to show you on our team page. And then of course running your parties. Okay, let's go to Consultants Corner. Let's go over here to marketing and imaging. So you're trying to find images. You just want to click on these. The images are incredible. So I would go to party plan, click on this, and this one is wonderful. This will give you lots of, you've got games, kickoffs, cover images, which are gorgeous. So you can go over here and you can see all these. And then you can always save any of these images to your computer. So let's say you want to use this one, you just hit download and it's going to download right there. And then it's going to be in your downloads under your files for images. So this is where a lot of us grab our cover photos and our images. Really simple, okay? If you are, let's go back to images, looking for the specials right here under promotions, click on promotions, you're going to find the specials. So here's the June host. I think June is, here's June. April, what is that one? June, oh, they get 60% off pantry sets. Okay, so there is more to June than that. So June, I think, is double, yes. June is double rewards for host. And then they've got some bonuses as well. So you can click on this and then 60% off 4 of our exclusive sets, okay, for host. So you can download that. So if you're looking for May or April, host specials, so April, May, and June are in here, and then guest specials you can find in here as well. And then all you have to do is click on it and download the image, and then you have it. Now there's PDF flyers and there's images, and there's a big difference. So this one is going to save as a PDF. This one is going to save as an image. So it just depends on what you're trying to, you know, pull up. All right, so that's where all those are. So this is where we get all of our images in marketing and imaging. So Here are some more more images. There's just lots and lots of stuff. So usually on this one, this is featured month, they're going to have the specials going on for this month. So of course we've got the Feeding America fundraisers that they're giving extra percentage to, the Enrichables are on sale, things like that. So this was for April. But then you can, find all this stuff. So this is a great place to go into here. And then, like I said, you can do plan a party. You have your cover images, kickoff, booking, recruiting, guest promotion, host. It's all in here. Thank you. Wrap ups. They're all here. So you can find these images really, really easy. And then save them to your computer, which is awesome. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to this, plan a party. There is themes in here. You can do cooking with kids, pantry. These are, Pampered Chef has done so much. It's so incredible. So if, let's say you want to find some great images on cookware and some great recipes, here you go. And the recipes are on the image. So you can download this image and then you have it to put into your party. So I hope that that all helps you tremendously with setting up, and running and where to find all the information that you need to get your party going. Okay, so back to PC winners. Use the search group, use the events for past events to see those mock parties, check out the units to find your information that you need. And if there's any other questions that you have, please reach out to whoever is training you and helping you with your business. And if it's me, of course, reach out to me. And I believe that is all the information I wanted to give you on this video.